Behind every kingdom, there's a great woman in charge.
In these last few minutes, you have made me undisputed queen, the sole ruler of Egypt.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie queens.
This will not be over quickly. You will not enjoy this.
Number 10, Queen Amidala, the Star Wars prequel franchise.
I can't believe there's still slavery in the galaxy. The Republic's anti-slavery laws are...
The Republic doesn't exist out here.
Usually a monarch is born into royalty, but Padme Amidala was actually elected by the people to become the Queen of Naboo at 14. Knowing what power and honor comes with the responsibility, Queen Amidala fights to free her people from the tyranny of the Trade Federation. But she's not all business. She later secretly married Anakin Skywalker.
Are you an angel?
What?
She's also complex, driven, and willing to fight, all of which are admirable traits for a queen.
We don't have time for this, Captain.
Number 9, Queen Gorgo 300.
Combat with your shield. Or on it.
She comes from a long lineage of great Spartans, so it's no surprise this queen isn't afraid to wield her power.
Do not be coy or stupid, Persian. You can afford neither in Sparta.
What makes this woman think she can speak among men?
Because only Spartan women give birth to real men.
After her husband decides to fight against the god king of Persia, Gorgo uses her influence to rally support for the cause. But even the strongest can be fooled, as Theron tricks the queen when she makes a deal in the hopes of ending the battle. Despite this, her sacrifices won't soon be forgotten. Number 8, Cleopatra.
I do not grant private audiences to unidentified persons.
I am Marcus Antonius.
I know who you are.
As the Queen of the Nile, she represents all things beautiful, sexy, and chic. But don't let her looks fool you. Cleopatra is smart and uses her wits to get what she wants.
Without a treaty of alliance with Egypt, you could not hold the territories under your command. True?
Possibly.
After Caesar's death, she becomes caught in a doomed love affair with Mark Antony and must try to keep hold over her kingdom while it's in danger from the Romans. It's her willingness to die for her love and her kingdom that sets her apart from other royals.
How strangely awake I feel. As if living had been just a long dream.
Number 7, The White Witch, the Chronicles of Narnia franchise.
How did you do that?
I can make anything you like.
While she's also known under the names of Her Imperial Majesty and the Queen of Narnia, it's the White Witch that really exemplifies this queen's true nature. After stealing the kingdom of Narnia, this native of Charn places the land in an endless winter for 100 years. But her most terrifying power has to be her ability to turn those who cross her into stone.
No!
Number 6, Marie Antoinette.
All eyes will be on you.
She's the original Material Girl. As the Queen of France, Marie uses her power to live the lavish life, which includes multiple shopping trips, countless jewels, and a little gambling here and there. Though she seems out of touch with her people, you can't help but feel for the young woman who's caught in a loveless marriage. And just when she was starting to focus on her family, the French Revolution happened and, well, you know the rest. Number 5, Elsa the Snow Queen, Frozen.
Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
Reluctant to use her powers to manipulate ice, snow, and frost, Elsa is initially afraid to reveal her true self to her subjects. But after an accident, the Snow Queen decides to throw caution to the wind. She embraces who she is, and we're glad for it. Not only is Elsa the queen of winter weather, but she's also a mighty good singer. Just listen to her belt out her power anthem, Let It Go.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky.
Number 4, the Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland.
Her Excellency, Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts!
Mad out of her mind, the Queen of Hearts seems more like the Queen of Rage. She's constantly shooting off at the mouth and has the quickest temper of anyone we've ever seen. No one's ever quite sure what she's mad about, but ordering a beheading is her answer to everything.
Off with their heads!
She's truly a cyclone of fury, with young Alice as her favorite target.
Now, are you ready for your sentence?
Sentence? But there must be a verdict first.
Sentence first.
Number 3, the evil queen, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Who is the fairest one of all?
In general, jealousy doesn't look good on anyone, but she breaks this rule. The evil queen has to be one of the most vilified characters of all time, due to her need to be the fairest in the land.
And there, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her.
But Your Majesty, the little princess!
Silence!
She's obsessed with killing her stepdaughter Snow White, and uses her magic to trick her into eating a poisonous apple. Despite her wicked nature, there's something about Disney's interpretation of the Grimm's classic that audiences won't soon forget. Number 2, Queen Galadriel, the Lord of the Rings franchise.
Will you look into the mirror?
What will I see?
Even the wisest cannot tell.
Described by author J.R.R. Tolkien as the greatest of elven women, the Lady of Light more than lives up to her high accolades. Gifted with telepathic powers, Queen Galadriel acts like a guide to Frodo for much of the Hobbit's journey.
Your coming to us is as the footsteps of doom. You bring great evil here, Ring-Bearer.
As ruler of Lothlorien, she doesn't make decisions quickly, but relies on her wisdom to consult all sides equally. Her even temper and motivation for all things just and true make her a genuine queen.
You are a ring-bearer, Frodo. To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
Before we crown our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
No member of the royal family will speak publicly about this. This is a private matter.
I do not think you should lecture me on that, my lord. Since you yourself have been twice divorced, and are now upon your 3rd wife.
Number 1, Arwen, the Lord of the Rings franchise. She's half elven, but all regal ruler in this blockbuster trilogy. As a picture of beauty and grace, Arwen is quick to do what she believes is the right thing. But it's her love for Aragorn and her willingness to do whatever it takes to stay by his side that really sets her apart. And let's not forget, she can be pretty badass with a sword when the situation calls for it.
What's this? A ranger caught off his guard?
Do you agree with our list? Which queenly ladies top your list? For more powerful top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Thank you.